What up, B-Dogs? We're going to take a look at your career, your finances, your pinnacles, okay? Let's see what you guys got going on, all right? So in the last reading that I did for you guys, your pop-up love reading, it did say something about just something to the effect of maybe you guys are really deep in some love situations that are going and they need a lot of attention. Um, or you could be really pouring into sorry, I just got a weird download, like at the wrong, it's like the wrong time for the download. But anyways, you're not ooh, sorry guys. Yeah, so it's either like you're in a love situation, it's going really well, you're putting a lot of energy into that, or you could just be dealing with a lot of shadow work in general and just having a lot that you're facing about yourself. And you may need to pay a lot more attention to yourself and your inner needs, as well as making sure that you aren't giving all your attention to one space, which could be your relationship. Okay, I just saw 1, 2, 3, so it looks like I'm on the right path with that. So we're just gonna move ahead. Sorry guys, I was having some weird downloads, like seriously I was. We got the sun card at the bottom of the deck in the upright. That's nice because in your reading last, there it was in the reverse, showing that you're in a space where you felt kind of reverse in your love situation, but it's because you're needing to spend some time with yourself and with your priorities a little bit more when it comes to your passion projects and things that you love that you work on, right? Just anything having to do with your personal needs and your personal desires, and I feel like that's towards a lot of your work endeavors. Virgo shit, right? Okay, so that's what it's looking like with work. Your affirmations card mentions something about paying attention to who you're networking with. So make sure that you are networking with the right people. Make sure that you and your work partners all are on the same page and all on board with what vision you have for the business and for the prosperity. Okay, I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4, so steps in the right direction again. Okay, so we're on the right page here. So be mindful of who you network with. Make sure it's the right people, right time. Let it be natural energy, right? And make sure you're being productive and you make the time to pour into your passion projects, the ones that are like you wanting to make money off of your fucking baby, your creative baby. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is kind of a lot of cards. Okay, yeah. I'm taking them all. Taking them all. They all make sense. And they all feel good. We got the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. So you guys could be subconsciously in a space where you're knowing that you need to nurture yourself and your surroundings a lot more. Okay, I just saw 333. Those triple numbers are on the frequency of action and creation, and it's very masculine number. It's about action, taking action, and putting your creative ideas into play. You know what I'm saying? And so make sure that you're taking action towards being this high priestess, which is about, make sure you're looking out for your surroundings. Take care of yourself in your home and whatever else that you love to nurture. Okay, and use your gifts. Use your gifts. All right, subconsciously you need to do that. All right, so let's move on to the 9 card spread. Okay, we're looking at pentacles, finances, work, things of that nature. Okay, so first we got the 9 of Wands. Right off the bat, we have some major fire energy here with this 9 of Wands. There's some resilience here. You're feeling extremely resilient, Virgo. You have so much fire in you, nobody could put you out. All right? Through the hard shit, you're literally gritting your teeth and bearing it. And you're like, oh, fuck it, I'm doing it. I just saw 444. So those triple numbers are on the frequency of having a solid foundation and feeling secure in that foundation and feeling protected, and that spirit usually reminding you that you are protected. in those ways, right? Okay, right after that, we have the Devil card in reverse. Okay, you're freeing yourself from obsessive energies especially when it comes to work. You're trying to make sure that you're not perpetuating any negative cycles towards, like, just not being trapped in your own lower nature when it comes to work. So that's giving bad work habits and shit, right? You're letting go of that. This is your recent future. You are sacrificing needlessly, though. You're sacrificing something needlessly. We're gonna see what that is right now. That's important. Needlessly sacrificing. The Hangman in reverse. Conflict. You're arguing and fighting a lot. I just saw 555. Wow. Big changes. Needing to make changes in this place now. Free yourself from this strife. The fighting, the bickering at work. Work is not the place you want to be fighting and arguing. It's just not it. I've quit jobs because people wanted to argue and be weird too much. I'm like, I can't do this. So if you're fighting with your work partners, no matter who that is, friends, lovers, if you got an actual job and you're fighting with your coworkers, like a 9 to 5, or you clock in somewhere, because I feel like a lot of creative people or entrepreneurs have this going on with their partners, their work partners. So that's what you're sacrificing. A lot of your energy and your fire to, Ace of Wands. I just said it. I can't make it up at the bottom of the deck. You're sacrificing your energy, your fire that you could be using for creativity, for other shit. You're using it for fighting. And that's sacrificing your creative energy, your fire. Look at it. It's going downward instead of upwards and out. Okay? And right after that, in the present, you're seeing that you need to be this star. You're seeing that you need rest and rejuvenation, and you need to take time to get back to your best self. Okay? That's what this card is about. Just like your card, Virgo, is the Hermit. You take time to retreat for spiritual reasons. You go within and you look for answers from yourself, your higher self. What a beautiful gift from spirit. I just saw 747. Look that number up. It's so pretty. It's such a good meaning. Such a good angel number. And this card is representative of Aquarius energy, and it's about taking time out, or having the superpower to know exactly when the self needs to take time out mentally for spiritual reasons. Give the mind rest. See what other areas of your life needs. Look at that water. Water is indicative of spirit. It's like you bathe yourself in that. And you take the time off. I don't know. That came out like that. But that's just how I received it. Let's see what the card in the heart of the reading will be. What else is going on for Virgo in the present, please? Great. Whoa. This is so dope. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. This came out in the reverse. How do you want to receive it, Great Spirit? Okay. Interesting. Alright, so the card in the middle, in the heart of the reading, your most important card of the whole spread, is this High Priestess, okay? Oh my god. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to not be so close to the desk, and my mic is under here, so it's like I'm trying to move around the mic. It's just a lot going on. All right. You're being the High Priestess. It's beautiful that you have these cards all here together, actually. The Star, the High Priestess, 7 of Cups. Because what it's saying is that you realize that you need to be the star. You need to take time out, especially mentally, but all together, but especially in your mind, from thinking, so that you can renew yourself. It's like when you do that, it's like restarting your entire energetic field, because you're restarting the way that your mind is working and moving. Trust me, it has a connection. Your thoughts, what you think about your thoughts, how you react to your thoughts. And when you don't give that a rest for a period of time, your brain goes haywire. And that's bad. It's bad for you because it's just bad for you. Just like eating too much sugar. But anyways, you're being the high priestess. You're taking care of your intuition. You're listening to your inner needs. You're taking care of the space around you. So it looks like you are just taking a moment to take care of shit because you know that it's starting to affect your work now, Virgo. You've been fighting a lot with people you work with, bickering. There's conflicts. You need some time. You're like, I can't do this. I need to take some time off from this. And I need to look at what's going on within me and see how I can, adjust myself in the space around me. Starting with myself. It's like you're you need time for yourself right now. Because it's going to help work. Like, that's how that works for you. People may look at it and go, oh, that's selfish. But it's like, one, honey, I'm going to do this anyway. And two, I know that it's going to affect the bag if I don't chill the fuck out and sit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? That's how I talk to myself. I'm like, girl, you need to sit the fuck down. When my brain is going crazy because I have anxiety and I have a lot going on. And that's when you have a business and you have all these things going on, relationships and partnerships. It's a lot of mental work involved. So you have to be able to give your brain a break. All right? Give yourself a break, Virgo. That's what you're doing in the present. That's beautiful. Taking care of everything around. Sorry about that, Virgo. But yes, you're searching for your purpose as well. Okay? You're trying to lock back into your why. Like, why am I doing the work that I do? How am I about to revamp this whole shit with my team and with my plans? It's like you're searching for it all over again. That's what I'm getting here. I'm not getting that, oh, people are like, some of you may very well be going on that journey where you're trying to search for self and say, hey, what am I here on this earth for? What am I doing? But for this card right now, I'm just getting something a little different. I'm getting more so of that. And I can really relate to this too. That's why I'm really picking up on it from spirit. But it's like you're trying to redo it. Like, you're just trying to find a new approach and make sure that your purpose is aligned to everything that you're doing, because that's what the Seven of Cups is about. The Seven of Cups is a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card. It looks really like crazy because it's like all these melty like slime. But it's about having all these choices and daydreaming about how you want your shit to go. I just saw 1, 2, 3 steps in the right direction. But you're just trying to get back in that dreamy space that allows you to work from a space of imagination and creation and pure cups, emotion, love for the work, You want to daydream, Virgo. And because you get shit, like literally in your present, you're getting it all together. You're taking care of everything. You're putting yourself back in a dreamy space. And because you're doing that, you're raising your vibration, your frequency, okay, which brings in new opportunity. Now you have all these new opportunities for Pentacles, for money, okay? Ace of Pentacles, because you made sure to relax. You need to relax to do a good job. That's why I hate when people don't take care of themselves. I'm like, are you stupid? You are your biggest investment. Like, you are the person, you are the fucking you're the bag. I just saw 2, 3, 4 steps in the right direction. Obviously, you're the bag. Without you, there is no bag. There is no life if you're not well. There is no abundance if you're not well. So you gotta take care of yourself. Like, come on. We got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you are wanting to go towards what you do with so much ideal romanticism. You love what you do, Virgo. You love what you do. But it's strange because the card that came out after that, the one I had to check, is this Princess of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like on the home front, when you were like on the work front, rather, sorry, like wherever you work, maybe you work at home and that's why it came out like that. But in that space, Virgo, sorry, y'all, my hair is just getting everywhere. It's kind of getting on my nerves. But when you did your rounds as the high priestess to say, hey, what's going on? How do I fix it? I just saw 333. You already know. It's on the frequency of action. That's masculine energy. When you were going around being the high priestess, checking what's going on, you realized what was the problem on the work front. And the problem was emotional maturity on the job, insecurity, disappointment on the job. Somebody in your work sphere was emotionally immature and insecure about how they went towards their work or how they felt about their work. Perhaps this could be you, Virgo, being disappointed about your work or how it's being done. Just emotional disappointment. And this is in the near future. So I feel like, Virgo, I don't know if this is you, Virgo. I feel like someone around you is this Princess of Cups in reverse, being very insecure and emotionally immature and causing you disappointment at work. And you realize that's what the problem is. That's when it's going to click to you because it's coming under this High Priestess and this Devil card in reverse. So that's what you want to free yourself from at work, Virgo. Anything that's emotionally immature, insecure, disappointment. You got the Knight of, I just saw 444. Security. Secure your foundation. Get that out of the workplace. Work is no place for negative emotional feelings. Like, if I'm being honest, you're here, Virgo. You want to be the Knight of Cups. You want to be loving and romantic toward work. You don't want to fight at work, you know? So let's get one more. What else is going on for Virgo in the near future, please, your spirit? Ooh, you're healing it. Yeah, you're healing from it. The break. Oh, yeah, the needless sacrifice and the fighting also was a problem. But you're healing from it. With this 3 of Swords in reverse, you're healing from all the problems you were having at work. I see it going away. The card just fell on the floor and it flipped to the upright. So you could also have something heartbreaking may happen. You may lose a person who you wanted to work with. Something like that may end. I just saw 555, so that's major change right there. So let's see what the spirits have for you, for what spirit has for you for the evolution cards. Sorry, y'all, I'm kind of stoned. That's why I'm like tripping over my words at this moment. I'm so thirsty. Woo, okay. Happy. Okay, to be happy, you don't need the best of everything. You just need to make the best out of everything. How will I appreciate what I do have today? Choose happiness. Okay? So obviously, you just want to be happy at work. You don't want problems at work. Be happy. Do your thing, bro. All right, what else? Let's get an affirmation. Affirmations for my Virgs. For my V-Dogs. Make time to be productive, Virgo. Spirit just gave me that one again. Make time. Taking care of yourself is productive, you know. Make sure you put your ideas first, you know. Okay, Spirit gave y'all 2 affirmations cards, okay? Speak, act, thrive, repeat. So use your affirmations. I am, I can, I will. Say that. Say, I will get this project done. I can make anything that I want to make. I am the best at what I do as far as I'm concerned, okay? Use your affirmations. Tell yourself. Speak as if. Believe that what you're saying is true. I'm trying to tell you. Wow, this came out again. Oh my God. I will not paralyze my destiny by comparing it to someone else's success or project. So please stop comparing yourself. List the triggers that cause you to compare and envy. So you and your coworkers and your work partners, Virgo, don't compare what y'all do to nobody, okay? You are unique. Use your imagination. Don't compare it to anyone. Why would you want to make something someone else is making or do something like someone else? It's different to have inspiration or have something inspire you, but never get to a place where you're watching people so much that you're forgetting your own stuff and your own creativity in the way that you do it. So this is what you have, Virgo. I'm going to leave it there, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. I might post another one today, so be on the lookout. I'm trying to hook y'all up because I missed y'all's last 2 readings, but I got you. Well, I'm acting like I didn't just tell y'all that in the last reading. Bye, y'all.